welcome back to another episode of Brothers Unplugged.
Oh, fucking hell. That went the complete opposite direction I thought it was going to go.
He sat there and I was like, how should I do it? Shouting it.
Well, I just thought, like, you just do the intros now.
Well, I mean,
it's just going to be a running
intros
thing.
and outros.
All right.
I mean, we can mix it up. I don't mind, but yeah.
Well, I don't know. Just thought it'd be nice for you to fucking do something. Aggressive. Anyway, welcome back. Episode 6.
Woo!
We're back again.
Unfortunately.
Hang on, before we start, Sid.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, admin! Sorry. Yeah, that's number one, a surprise. I have another surprise for you.
Wait, have you changed them all without me knowing?
No, I've changed 2. That's number 1, but anyway.
Admin!
I'm not going to do it again, actually. I don't know why I'm sitting here ready to press a button. Admin! Follow the Instagram. Sid, what is the handle? He's dying.
I still can't get over it.
I mean, I don't know whether that's going to cancel us, but we said worse.
No.
But I'll tell you what, I was sitting at work.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
And I thought, I don't know what sound to have for the admin button. And have you ever listened to Bad Friends?
Yeah.
With Andrew something and Bobby.
Bobby Wee.
I'm Bobby Mum. That one. Yeah, them two. I listened to them.
Hey, I'm Bobby Mum.
I'm Bobby Mother. So, and I was listening to that, and because he does like so many Asian accents to take the piss out of him, I thought, oh, do you know what we could have? It's a gong sound. Because he does that
admin
one
sound.
Yeah, so I thought, you know what, that's going to be the new admin sound.
I'm sweating already. I'm dying. We've been in here 10 minutes. I'm dying.
Okay, well, we're going to do it again. Ready? Oh, admin. I've got to stop. Oh, we're not going to go on forever this way.
We're walking on thin ice.
I'll be fine. Anyway, handle, Sid. What is the handle for the Instagram?
It's going to be nothing if we carry on.
Well, what is it at the moment?
It is brothers_unplugged_podcast. I can't stop crying.
So go follow the Instagram.
I don't know why I find that so funny.
Rate 5 stars on Spotify and Apple. Subscribe to the YouTube and follow the TikTok.
It still has nothing on.
The what?
Still has nothing on.
Yes, I know. It still has nothing on. Have you uploaded any more on the YouTube yet?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It was only another one. I was going to do it the other night. And I
So
completely
what are we?
forgot.
3 behind now?
1.
1? So you're telling me...
Maybe 2.
You're telling me episode 4's up. So if I go on YouTube right now and have a look.
Please don't.
Okay. There's your homework.
I think we just found our clip to put on TikTok next week. All of that.
See, there you go. So I'm going to do my normal thing where I work through my list of things that I add to all week. And then Sid will probably interrupt me halfway through. And go from there. So, actually...
I want to bark.
Number 1 on the list. This is the last episode in The Office.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
No, you're lying.
No, next week.
You're lying.
Next Monday,
You're lying.
we will be in that freezer in the garden.
We're going to have to find a heater. ASAP. Either that or I'm wearing my big coat and all you're going to hear is...
No, it'll be alright. So this should be the last episode in The Office. The hallway is finished.
Is it fully done?
The only thing it's done. The only thing that's not done is a carpet going down the stairs. We had the carpet fitted last Thursday, but where the carpet was in the garage, am I boring you?
Yeah. Carpet.
Look, this is like DIY SOS here. But where it was in the garage, it was really cold, and he said he couldn't fold it down the steps because the back of it was really cold and hard. So that's the last thing to do. But it's out of the garage because it's now in the spare room because it needs to be warmed up. So I started making the studio that Sid said he was going to help me with.
Carry on. Anyways.
So Sunday night,
moving on.
Sunday day, I got up and started doing the garage. I moved everything around. I started laying all the floor mats.
Encountered a couple of spiders.
Yep.
Your
I
favourite
thought I was going to die at one point.
Why?
Because there's old brackets on the wall. holding them shelves up next to the window.
Oh, the one that the shelf was like bending.
Yeah, the one I had the speaker on. That one. Playing with fire. But there was I took the shelves off, and then because the whatever the fuck was holding them in, which was an old flathead screw, I couldn't get it out. So I thought, you know what, this calls for Mr. Hammer and crowbar. So I hammered the fuck out of them and got them off. And as I pulled the last
Is that why
one,
they were all bent on the floor?
yes,
Oh.
I attacked them. Doing the journey.
Back in the garage, I see him on the floor, all bent up and everything. I was like,
Yeah, I
What
couldn't
they?
unscrew them, so I thought, you know what, fuck you, I'm going to rip you off. So yeah, I pulled the last one off, and a massive fucking spider was behind it, and I didn't see it straight away because I pulled it off and it sort of went flying, and this spider was on the wall, and I'm sure it swore at me. And then I had a little fit. I ran down the driveway.
oh, I can imagine you.
Yeah, I ran out of the garage.
God, that's big.
I went and got the Henry. I attacked it with pretty much all of my tools in the toolbox, and then hoovered it out. So now I'm hoping,
Why don't you just hoover it straight off?
because then it might mate in my hoover, and there'll be loads of them.
Mate with what?
Other spiders that I hoover up. I don't know. Or it might be like a rapist spider.
Oh, okay.
I don't want that in my hoover.
Got to kill the rapist first.
Yeah, so I did. I threw everything at him. I mean, I threw the screwdrivers, but most of them missed. I think the crowbar done it, and then the bottom of my shoe.
Ding.
But yeah, all I've got to do now is build the desk, and then we can start recording there
I think more planning needs to go into it about where the mics are going to sit. I think you.
on the desk.
No, but I mean, didn't you want to cut a hole out in the middle from them coming from the
Yeah,
middle?
when we get new mic arms, because I want the ones that come down and come across low and then up.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Oh, I found out how much they were.
oh, you found some?
Yeah, I asked Marlon.
Oh, right, okay.
88 quid each.
Holy shit. So we're going to start a Patreon. If everyone could donate a tenner,
Our lowest is
that'd be
£15.
great. So, yeah, but it's because these ones, if we're sitting there and we've got guests on, which there's a whole point of the garage, then these are going to be in
They're
the way.
gonna, like, block the view.
Yeah, so I thought
Not
we'll
what
get
we
the lower
need.
ones, and then I'll cut the hole out and they can clamp in the middle, but we'll deal with that at some point. And then
It'll
hides
do
all
for
the
now.
cables.
These will have to sit at an angle, but
Yeah,
I
it'll
think
be
it'll
alright
fun.
for a little while.
Yeah.
They've got this far, so desk is being done Saturday, and then I've got to pick. What are you doing? I've got to pick some stools up. I've found on Facebook
You
Marketplace.
found some? I
Yeah.
like them red ones.
Well, I
but
found
there
two.
wasn't 4 of them.
Yeah, well, I'll just get mismatched ones. I don't care.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So them ones, I need to get some curtains.
Wait, what ones have you found?
We'll go through this after.
What's on your plate? Oh my god!
Surprise number 2.
I think he just popped his head. I think they had it on the sound.
Best present ever.
It's not loud enough though.
Oh, I can't even. Hang on. It's a bit louder.
What's on your plate?
Sorry. That could get us cancelled. But what was we on about? Stalls.
Bar stools, that's it. Bar stools?
I'll go
Desk
get
stools,
them.
whatever.
I'll build a desk, and then all we got to do is add some lights and stuff like that,
I want to see what ones are you looking at.
and then we can
Again.
we can like sort of modernise it as we go along. But we'll be able to record in there, which is the main thing. We could be able to record it. Oh, they've gone.
No! What ones? Where?
No. Oh no, they're different ones.
What?
These ones, the red ones. Wait, what was you on about? These ones?
No. Oh, who's that?
They're the red ones.
That's ugly.
These ones.
The dark red ones. No.
Dark red ones. I
Yeah.
only had 2 red ones. They're
You
the ones I
sent
sent
me
you.
it on-
Yeah, they're the ones I sent you.
No.
Well, either way, we'll have some chairs, and then I'll just get in the lights and stuff this week. That's all going up Sunday, and then studio is sort of done, and then we can add bits and paint around it and shit like that. And then Reg said to get some curtains because
Curtains.
Yeah.
Curtains.
yep.
Right,
So I'm gonna
this
take
is
that
weird
advice.
because there was literally, you sent me 2 chairs, either on Messenger.
No, I sent you one on WhatsApp.
Ah! Gonna find it. This listing no longer exists. Never mind.
Fuck. Well, we'll find some. So we're not going to bore everyone with that. So
Oh yeah. Oh well, we're gonna have some stools.
yeah.
I wonder how that's comfy. I wonder how that's gonna be sitting
Oh,
on
right.
stools.
Well,
do
it's
see it.
fine.
This chair is done my nutting for the past 5 episodes.
You'll be fine. You don't. Oh, shut up.
Your chair's really comfy. You got like a full-on gaming chair. I've got a boring office chair.
My house.
My back is at
That's an ergonomic chair, I have you know. It's a premium seat.
It's not premium.
It is.
You can't even lay back and stay back. This chair doesn't even. Like the back is straight up like that. You can adjust it.
Oh, God,
if I want to lean back. Ow!
You fucking head by the wall.
How is the wall there?
The office isn't that big. If you do that on a bar stool, you're falling off.
I just leant back. I didn't realise the wall was that close.
Well, where the fuck else is it going to be?
Back there.
No. Oh no. Oh, I've got an idea courtesy of wank puffing.
Okay.
So.
Oh, was it the one who was mentioned the other night?
What was that one?
Cheese and patty.
Stop.
The Christmas present one.
No.
No, not
so
that one.
He said to me, because I said I want something original.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do something original on our podcast.
Porn. Sorry.
Not a bad idea. Not me and you, clearly. Before anyone fucking gets.
Prostitutes?
No, I'm not paying for it.
Anyways, this guy.
Yeah, so he said, why don't you do a segment in your podcast? So sort of like halfway through, we'll whack a 5-minute segment in. Do you know what he said? Do a Spooky Don segment.
Spooky Don segment?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Well, Mum.
Yeah, but...
We could get her on for 5 minutes every time we record. She makes a tit of herself, she leaves. She does it to everyone else. So why don't we publicise it and make some money out of it?
Let's do it.
So yeah, maybe she can go on and do like a 5-minute one. Basically, our mum is a psychic medium, which everyone knows around here. So I think we could use her as part of the podcast.
Mother, get in here! Nah.
Yeah, but yeah, she talks to the dead.
She sees dead people.
Yep.
And she speaks to them and then speaks to their relatives who are still alive and tells them, oh, your granddad's standing behind you.
Google is a magical thing. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. She doesn't use Google. She doesn't even know how to fucking send a text message.
Literally, she's still using her work phone as an iPhone 5S.
No, it's very frustrating.
And asked me if an update is a scam.
I remember you talking about this before. So maybe we'll do that. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll have
You went up the club. You went up the club on Friday, was you?
Yeah.
Was you?
Yeah.
Where was I?
You weren't there for too long because Dad was there.
Yeah,
and then I literally walked in, came out, and you dropped Dad home.
I went out for my Christmas meal, that was why, and then I popped up after.
Yeah.
No, Saturday. Did you come up Saturday?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
About 1-ish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you see the crackhead having a gas?
Yeah. What, the toothless?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They had a collective of about 3 teeth between them.
Oh, brilliant.
That was good fun. I don't know. Basically, the back door light went off.
Yeah.
And I didn't see this because where I was sitting, I can see about one light inside.
Yeah.
And it was freezing cold. So I went in for like half hour. And
you just disappeared. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was cold. And I was like, do you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to go inside for a little while. I'll swap with someone. So I couldn't see the light.
Yeah.
So they've come steaming in. And then we went to the back, and one of the doormen had put someone out the back.
Yeah.
So they were clearing. This was like near the end of the night, wasn't it? They were clearing the toilet area at the back out.
Yeah.
So at like 1:45, they clear that bit out, and then they stop anyone using the toilet so they can clean it. But there's still toilets at the front, so we just redirect them to the front of the club. And I think one bloke just refused to move out of the seating area, and then he got up and said to the doorman and was like, "Well, what are you gonna fucking do about it?" So he just grabbed him and fucking launched him out the back door. And then they come walking round.
Was it a bloke with a pink t-shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, him.
And then they come walking round.
Strange...
He was fucking strange.
He was weird.
And then I went and sat back down. And then apparently out the front, he walked back and then he started on everyone out the front.
I witnessed all this. It was brilliant.
And then I think Charlie walked round. He went, "Oh, that's that Hagrid looking prick." And then was like, "Hang on, some little girl calls me this when I'm at work as well." So, and then they had that, and it just made everyone fucking die for a little while. I missed all of this, and then I walked out the front near the end, and then he just started having a go at me.
Oh, was he still there at the end?
Yeah, I didn't know. Well, apparently we nicked his coat, which we didn't. He just fucking lost it inside, which is not our problem. But I walked out the front, and he came up to me, and he was like, "What are you fucking looking at?" I was like, "What on earth? What are you going on about?" And he was like, "What are you going to fucking do?" I was like, "Well, one, I'm going to fucking chin you." Joking. Not going to do that. Two, I'm going to stamp on your head. Not joking. But yeah, and then he sort of walked off, and his missus was like, "He's vulnerable, he's autistic and ADHD. Also, why have you got no teeth?" I just didn't.
Oh my God. Oh.
She was more, because he left his coat inside. His coat had his vape in his pocket.
Oh,
she was more concerned about the vape. She was like, "I bet you pocketed that." I was like, "I don't even vape, I just smoke." But yeah, and then I was like, "Why would I steal his vape? I might get like AIDS."
I remember because there was a few of them outside, and then one of them was like, "Oh, you security, go up Southend and get a proper job." And I was like, "I don't think you can get a proper job in Southend." That's
no, but he said he worked as a security guard, and then his missus was like, "Why don't you get a proper job?" I was like, "Hang on, didn't you just say that? Didn't your other half just say that he's a security guard?" So, what's going on here? She was like, "Well, you can't just Southend." I was like, "I've been there. It's a shithole. That's why I work here."
You know, because the Toothless turned around. Apparently,
Toothless. Like How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, we could make a film, How to Train Your Crackhead. And we just throw meth, sort of in a line, and then the odd heroin
of cocaine.
Yeah. Come on, to rehab we go.
No, yeah, because apparently they started calling the security woman beaters.
Yeah, she called me a rapist.
Yeah, not one security guard up there touched a woman.
No.
None of them.
She was like, "You're a fucking rapist with your ginger beard." I was like, "Why is everyone having a go at me for having a ginger beard?" Ginger beard. I'm so angry. I was like, "Why?" I just don't understand. She called me a ginger scumbag. I was like, "Well, I am a scumbag. I'm also ginger." Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You're right.
I was like, "Well, how did you know that?"
How did you guess?
And then she said, "You're a fucking rapist. You're a woman beater."
Yeah, no, she was just like, "Oh yeah, you're all woman beaters. I'm gonna put it on my TikTok." And this was a bit that made me laugh.
Yeah.
She went, "I've got about 70,000 followers on TikTok. I'm famous, mate." And
She's actually dyslexic. She's got 7. 6 or 7 followers.
Oh, no, that just made me laugh. I was like, I go on TikTok every day and I haven't seen a toothless woman on there yet.
She was so fucking strange.
Yeah,
I just didn't
really
understand
weird.
it. I was like, "There's no need." And she was like, "I'm going to call the police." I was like, "Please fucking do." I was
Hold
like,
on,
I don't
because
want you to
she
stand
said
here
that
and whinge at me.
She said that she left her phone in her coat pocket.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
And then she came up to me and she went, "She's like, could you do me a favour?" And I was like, "What, get your toothbrush? Because it's not worth it." And she went,
She'll just go to brush her teeth and go, "Oh, deep throat."
She went, "Oh, could you go get my boyfriend?" I went, "It's about 600 odd people in there. I don't know who your boyfriend is." And I was like, "I can't help you with that one."
I remember IDing her near the start of the night. So obviously they've turned up, and a condition of entry is no ID, no entry.
Yeah.
So I ID everyone. One, because if you refuse to show me ID and you're a dick about it, then I know you're just going to be a wanker the whole night.
So we just won't let you in.
Yeah. And then 2, it actually sort of makes people laugh when they're in like their 50s, 60s, and they're like, "You're actually IDing me." I'm like, "Yeah, just because you look so young." And they're like, "Oh, you're so lovely." I'm like, "Yeah, just hurry up and fuck off." But as I ID'd her, she went, "You're actually IDing me?" I went, "Yeah." She went, "Fucking hell, I'm 30. I haven't been ID'd in ages." I went, "30? Jesus Christ.
When it was at least 50.
I would have put another fucking 20 years on you." Christ. I was like, I thought I looked bad for my age.
She was 30?
She's 30.
No, you're joking.
Yeah.
I thought she was about 56.
No, yeah, she was 30, and her boyfriend was about 12 mentally. I think he was about 24. So, and he was wearing this weird leopard handbag all night. I don't know why.
I think it was hers.
Yeah, even when he got chucked out.
Yeah, no, he come around a corner and he was like really aggressive. I was like, "Who's this Pink Panther zebra bag holding?" I was like, "What?" He was wearing like some zebra scarf, pink t-shirt, some bag hanging down here. I was like,
yeah.
It was questionable.
I just didn't really get it, because as he walked past, he was one of them that was like walked up the road and then got brave. So I was just like, I'm just not even going to bother talking to him. And then he went, he started threatening me as he was up the road. I was like, mate, you sure you put your handbag down first? I don't want to break that.
Your little tip bag.
There was so much, but other than that, it was just cunts all night.
I mean,
They were all fucking dicks.
I recognise there was a few people up there. I recognise. I think there was some first nighters up there.
Yeah.
There was a few people up there I didn't see. They looked like about 12.
Oh, they sent a photo in the group chat. Apparently, one bloke from Friday nights trying to go to the police about us being really aggressive. I wasn't there Friday, but so I got the photo and I went, "What the fuck did you not do to his nose?" Because it was like he looked like he had a boxer nose where it went down and then he had a big dent in. And then a normal. I'll show you the photo actually.
Oh God!
Yeah,
looks like Conor McGregor.
So, so they sent that, and I went, "What the fuck did you do to this bloke?" I said, "Did he kick off?" And they went, "No, we didn't even touch him. They just threw him out." I went, "Yeah, but his nose is fucked." And Reece went, "Yeah, it was fucked before he came in." He's like, he obviously just likes to give it to people who gets beaten up. Basically, Reece just wrapped him up and walked him out the door. And there's no way you're going to be able to fight Reece. He's like 6'5". And
Yeah, no,
like
shit. Thanks.
Yeah, he. I said, "Well, I know." And then Wank Puffin turned around and went, "No, he went down the road and he had a fight down the road as well."
Oh,
But he's one of these that gets beaten up and then likes to fucking cry wolf about it. So fucking. But yeah, Friday night I had my work meal.
all right. How's that gone?
It was nice.
Where'd you go?
Went to a Turkish.
Went to a Turkish restaurant.
Yeah, Turkish round the corner.
All right.
Fucking lovely. Other than they squeezed 8 of us on a 6-person table. So I imagine me sitting there like, and I was sitting next to 2 of the lads.
Pass the pepper.
And they're going, "You got enough room?" I was like, "Not fucking really." I'm sitting here, my arms like squashed. I kept elbowing one of the other lads in the head by accident. I was like, "Oh shit, sorry." Just trying to cut my lamb bone up.
I thought you'd be gone to the North Pole.
You're shorter than me, you dickhead.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
You're about the same height as me.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
I'm sure I'm taller than you.
Not by much.
Yeah,
If
but
you are,
still.
you're like about 4 mil taller than me.
Still.
And it's probably because you've got hair.
Still.
And sticks up.
Still 4 mil taller than you.
4 mil makes a difference.
Yeah.
But, oh, fuck me. We've been on going 25 minutes already.
Oh, God.
So, what are we doing today anyway?
We're going...
We're going where? What are we doing today?
we got like
I haven't put that button on that I need to get.
give up.
Today, we are doing unpopular opinions. So,
What's on your plate? Sorry.
fine.
What's on your plate? Cheese and chapati. What's on your plate?
Please don't headbutt the wall again.
Oh, I was offended the other night.
Okay, I'll lock my phone. Hang on.
I got offended the other night. Some girl come up to me at the club who I used to go to school with.
Right.
She went, "Oh, Sid, how have you been?" She looked at me, with one eye going one way, and the other eye facing at me. I was like, "Right, yeah, I can tell you drunk, but yeah, sure." She was like, "Oh, yeah, me and my boyfriend had an argument." I went, "Right then, let's go." No, she was with her boyfriend next day. I was like, "All right, never mind." And then
Why was you offended?
because she went, "Oh, I can't remember what she was talking about." She was having a normal conversation, and then she went, "Oh, I listened to your podcast the other day."
Oh, no.
I was like, "All right." And she went, "Yeah, it's really bad." I went, "Good."
It's really bad.
No, she was like, "Oh, really?" She was like, "And I enjoyed it." And I was like, "Oh, what did you like? Listen." I can't remember how I asked her why she was, or how she listens to it and when it was. I was like, "Oh, would you listen to it during work or something, or doing whatever?" She went, "No, I listened to it while I fell asleep." I was like, "Oh, well, that boring."
Oh. What's her name? Let's fucking out her.
I was like,
Right now, I want to talk to this bitch.
I was like, "Hold on, why was you what? Was that boring that we made you fall asleep?" And she was like, "No, I have to listen to something to fall asleep." So I thought, I'd support my bestie. I was like, "Ain't your bestie?"
Oh,
So go away, leave
get
me
a
alone.
grip. I also want to add, there's some kids in your years that are fucking pussies.
Why?
They've obviously come up to the club, and one
Right.
of them at the front, I didn't know any of them. One of them went, "Oh, you're Sid's brother." I
What
was
was
like,
he wearing?
I don't know. I didn't really look. I went, "Yeah." He said hello, and then, but they were standing right at the front of the queue. I said, "Do us a favour." I went, "You just move back a little bit." I said, "You're now standing in the way of the door."
Yeah.
I said, "I just need to wait for this queue to go down, and then you can go in." I said, "But move back before you do that." One of them went, "Oh, sorry." I was like, "That's all right, don't worry." I said, "Just move back a little." And his mates were going, "Oh, sorry." And I went, "Is there a fucking problem?" So the one that said, he went, "No." I said, "Are you fucking sure?" I said, "Do you want to come here or do you want to should we go on the road?" I didn't say that, but I said, but is there a fucking problem
There
here?
was a few people up there who I knew I used to go to school with.
And he went,
I
no.
can't remember.
I went, are you sure? He went, no, we're all right. I said, all right, okay. And then I turned around and went, oh, sorry. You little fucking prick.
Oh, who was it? Because all I know is that I know my mates up there, but they wouldn't really. I
Some
don't
of
know.
them, I know some of them that come up from a rave. One of them got chucked out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There was one that was about 4 foot. And then there was one, they're all in tracksuits, but
Yeah.
not that I really care, but you could just tell.
I know.
I thought, oh, you're going to be an issue. I was like, well, I don't care. And then one of them, I think the taller one, got chucked out for. He was in the cage with some girls. He was dancing. Obviously, one of the girls told him to go away, and he didn't. And then I think he was getting a bit too close to him. Obviously, trying to piss around. Because when they'd left, they're going, oh, there's fucking goths in there, and they're all emos, and I should give them a knife to cut themselves. I was like, look, just because your mum only lets you use the plastic cutlery at home doesn't mean you need to go out and start stabbing people with it.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, he could just tell he was in there to wind people up.
Yeah.
So he got chucked out, and then he made like this scene out the front. Other than that, I don't really know a lot of people up there. They're all sort of new and
Yeah, no, I
weird.
did recognise a lot of people up there.
Yeah,
Like,
it was-
I knew a few people, and then there was a lot of people who I recognised.
well, it's
who I
coming up
went
to
to school
Christmas. Yeah, it's coming up to Christmas, so we're the last place open.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, we're the latest place open in the area. Other than if you go out of the area a little bit more, but
Yeah.
in the town we're in, it's the latest place open.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So everyone just ends up going there now. But you get all the stragglers, and then they all think that they're Conor McGregor. They have a couple of drinks.
on then, yeah, weird.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
I think it's brilliant.
Well, anyway, what are we doing today?
We are doing unpopular opinions.
Yes, I've made loads.
I've tried my
Have
best.
you done any? How many have you got?
I thought about sharks shagging giraffes again.
Please, Jesus, help me.
I've done a few.
You've done a few.
Yeah.
Right, who should? Do you want to start? Shall I start? I'll start. So my first one is cards for special occasions are a waste of money.
I literally have the exact same one written
So-
in.
Birthday cards, Christmas cards, any sort of occasion where you give a card.
Get well soon.
What a waste of fucking money. Look,
I
when you
think they're
move,
pointless.
when you move house, people were buying us cards. I was like, wow, I'm just going to chuck them in the bin. Save your money. So Debbie goes, oh, we're getting each other cards this year?
I hate.
I'll
I'm
go-
not doing cards this year.
I go, I don't know. I don't ever buy cards. She was like, oh, cards are nice. I'm like, cards are a bit of cardboard that you spend about £4 on now. And then about a week later, I'm going to chuck it away.
Oh, I don't get it. Think that like, on Christmas, birthdays, whatever, you get cards. Open a card. Okay. You open the card up. Dear Sid, happy birthday. Hope you have a lovely day.
Yeah. It's always the same thing as well.
Love
I
from-
write the same thing every year to
Oh, no.
everyone in the card.
Have a
Hope you
look
have
at
a
it.
lovely day. Best wishes from Johnny. I think they're going to look at that, not even read it, and go, oh, thanks.
All right, put it up on the fireplace and it'll be gone in a week.
What I do now to piss people off when I get a card and open it in front of them is I open it upwards and I shake it.
Shake it.
Well, where the fuck's the money then? And then when nothing falls out, I'll throw the card, pick the envelope up, and shake that as well. And I go, well, that was fucking pointless, wasn't it?
Did you ever, when you see it when you were younger, did you ever like, because you know what, Nan would put a few quid in the card.
Yeah.
You get
Just
open
put
up,
like a load of 2p's and it just fall out everywhere. You're like, whoa! It's
No,
like
you
a
get-
slot machine.
you get like, what, 30 quid or 50 quid, whatever you used to get in the card. You used to open up the card and pretend there's no money in it. Open up the card side out. This,
Yeah,
oh my
just-
God, there's money.
It'd fall onto your lap. You just wouldn't even pay attention. You're like, Rich, dear, happy Christmas. And then she'll go, look what's falling on your lap. And you go, oh my God,
Money.
you didn't need to do that, Nan. She can't now, she's dead. But
Oh my God.
sorry, love you, Nan. And the other one the only thing the other one buys is from a boot house. So.
Oh, no.
They don't sell cards there, only pirate DVDs.
Oh God. Oh.
Well, she can't listen to this anyway.
No.
So. Neither of them. Oh dear.
All right.
This
Well,
took a turn for the worst. But yeah, go on. What's your one?
oh, I get my phone out. Crap.
Go
Jesus Christ. I think Facebook is pointless. Completely useless.
I don't know. I don't use Facebook for anything other than Marketplace.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, and I like to be nosy. So
Yeah. No,
Oh.
I think Facebook. I think mainly Facebook has been taken over by the age group of mum and dad and absolutely ruined it.
yeah.
Facebook, literally all it is now is negativity.
Can anyone recommend a plumber? That's all I see on there. I'm like, yeah.
I could do it.
Go online.
Call up someone online.
Just put into Google local plumbers in my area.
It's just every time
Just
I go
be
on
careful what you search for because,
It's-
local plumber comes to fix pipe, ends up laying pipe.
I got a lovely pipe for you, love. Your needs fixing.
Can I pay you in something else? I've got no money. All right, darling, what do you want? What do you think? I don't know why we're doing this.
Yeah, no,
Get too invested.
It's literally filled with negative. Got to be careful what I say there. Jeez. But literally, I see a video the other day. It was like a nice video of like some bloke with his kid, and he was, I don't know. And there's literally about.
Are we still on the same website? Are you back on Facebook? Joking! I've got to say it, otherwise some people get fucking annoyed over it. I've had more people go, you're going to get cancelled. I'm like, yeah, well,
No.
maybe.
We're clicking back onto the Facebook tab.
Right, okay. Back on Facebook.
Yeah, but no, it's just negativity,
Yeah.
and it's just everyone on there doesn't know how to. It's like the group. Are you in the group of like the village we live in, town, whatever you
Yes.
call it?
Yeah, everyone just fucking moans about the binman.
I know.
That's about it.
Whose bin lid is this? Lost down
Yeah.
this road. There was some old bloke on there, and he keeps saying, like, posting random stuff on the group page.
Roy.
I think it is.
Yes.
He's got a scarecrow.
Roy.
It doesn't make any sense.
I've gone on his profile. I fucking love him. He
He
just posts jokes on there all the time. It's great. I'm
He
like,
don't
fucking
under-
love you, Roy.
I
You're
don't
great.
understand him half the
Roy,
time.
if you're listening to this,
He ain't gonna listen to this.
we might do. He's on Facebook. He just like tears into people. I fucking love it. There was about 3 people on that page. They're obviously gone now. They've been chucked off. But anytime anyone posted anything, they'd basically go onto the post and tag each other. Like someone will go, "Oh, does anyone know an electrician?" So they'd come on it and reply, but tag their mate and reply, and then they just tear into everyone. But they'd just take the piss, like, "Yeah, he can do it, but you need a blowjob first." And it's like stupid shit. I'm like, I want to join. This looks great fun. They've obviously been chucked out of it, but all Facebook videos now have got adverts.
Really?
So I'll go into video and I'll sit there and like that black hole of I'll click on a video
Oh,
and I'll
don't.
scroll
I get
down.
Stuck, didn't it?
Yeah, it's like Instagram reels, but I'll sit there on Facebook and I'll see a video and then I'll scroll down and then and it just carries on going. And then anytime I'll be halfway through a video and it'll be like advert starting in
A bit of wallpaper was stuck to my foot.
yeah, that's right. It'll be like advert starting in 5 seconds. I'm like, oh, next video.
I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna do.
But anyway, next one. Pineapple does go on pizza.
No,
Yes,
no.
makes it nice and sweet.
I mean,
I don't understand why people don't like it on pizza.
it's just a weird thing to put fruit on a piece of dough that's cooked with cheese and tomato sauce.
Why? Pizza,
Puree.
pineapple's nice.
But yes, it is sweet. It's nice. I would eat it, but I don't think it personally belongs on a pizza.
it
You want
does,
to put banana on a pizza?
if I have to.
Apple?
Yeah.
Pear?
Yep.
Mango?
I'll put all of them over a fruity pizza.
Cut up children? Sorry.
Already done that. Yeah, I think pineapple does go on pizza. So
Yeah.
go on to the next one.
I think tea
Yeah.
is better than coffee.
I don't know. I drink both, so
I prefer tea.
I have a coffee first thing in the morning. Like, I'll go work.
Yeah, but my coffee's a monster.
Hey Kyle, I'll go work, make a coffee, and then throughout the day I'll drink tea.
I just drink tea all the time.
It depends where I am. So, Dad's got this really annoying thing where he has to go to a shop to buy a coffee at work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
You
basically,
can't make one.
Dad comes and works with he works with me, but he I know he's going to listen to this as well. So, but he has to have he can't have a coffee from like the kitchen. So I'll make a coffee and he go, oh no, I'll go to Co-op to get a coffee. Or every time we get in the truck to go out, he go, can we go Co-op so I can get a coffee? I'm like, we can because I'm going to go there anyway. But why can't you make coffee in the kitchen? No, I prefer it from a machine. I'm like, oh right, okay.
My coffee machine at work is useless. I spent 40p on 2 drinks.
You have to pay for coffee and tea at work.
Yeah.
Really?
A vending machine and a coffee machine.
Oh,
It's 20p for any drink on there. Hot chocolate, chocolate milk, cappuccino, coffee, tea, whatever.
right.
And it's like a cup like that big. It's alright for 20p.
Oh, the little shitty plastic cups.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
like paper cardboard ones. And I got a, what was it? Cappuccino, mochaccino, one of the two. Tasted like crap. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Threw that out. I went, alright, got another 20p. I'm gonna go spend that on a chocolate. There was a hot chocolate and
A hot chocky.
Choco milk and a hot chocolate. I asked the bloke and I was like, which one's better? Because I know you're always going off of that machine.
Chocolate milk is just chocolate milk.
Yeah, but it's like hot.
Hot, yeah. And then hot chocolate's just hot chocolate powder, water, and milk.
I don't know.
There's
I
not.
just said to him, I was like, because apparently the old machine tasted better than the new one. So I asked him, I was
Don't
like,
eat the machine.
That's
so funny.
That's good. And he was like, oh, choco milk tastes nicer. So I was like, all right. When I got choco milk, went back to my table, carried on doing my thing.
Shit.
Taste it. I was like, obviously it was brown and everything. I was like, it tastes.
That's racist.
No.
That's racist.
Charlie said that joke because half the people don't understand what we're saying. They can't recognise who's doing. And then he was like, I was like, yeah, taste it. I was like, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
and then some bloke.
It's a cheap fucking coffee machine. I don't know what you want.
You know,
I don't know what you want from this. It's 20p.
Yeah, but I went threw it out. But before it tasted so nice in the old machine.
No.
And then I tasted it. I threw it out, and the old bloke, this other bloke, come up and he was like, "What'd you get?" And I was like, "Choco milk."
I got a fucking cup of piss.
And he
What
went,
it tastes like.
and he went, "Yeah, there's no chocolate in the machine." I was like, "Oh, I'm just drinking hot water."
Oh,
I don't know why it was brown though.
that's just from the residue of the nozzle.
Uh,
Right. My next one is stockings at Christmas are fucking pointless.
I haven't had one. I never had one, and I want one.
I don't understand stockings at Christmas. So after last episode, I asked Debbie this.
Yeah.
I said, like, I don't understand this stocking situation. We brought it up on the last podcast. Why? She's obviously gone into the whole, oh, it's a family tradition and it's to do with the war and whatever else. And she said, like, for our child,
Yeah.
thingamajig, basically the stocking presents are going to be from Santa.
Santa.
Yeah. And then I thought, right, okay, so what about all the big shit that we bought him? She goes, well, some of them are going to be from Santa. I was like, so what's the fucking point of the stocking? I just don't see the point.
I want one. I really want one.
Well,
I've never had one. And I just, even though you get like random stuff in it, I just think, if you just getting random stuff, I think it'd be brilliant.
No.
No?
Stockings are shit. Pointless.
I've never had one and I want one.
Well, you got one this year, so.
Have I?
Yeah.
Who?
Isn't Thingy's mum doing you one?
I don't know.
Wifey.
Sorry.
She's going to have a go at us when she hears this.
Yeah, this is this. Maybe.
Maybe.
Wait, it's my turn.
Yeah, your one.
Obviously, like I said, Christmas and birthday cards are pointless. I'm going to go for a really bland one just to get it out of here.
Go on.
You're going to completely agree with this one.
Right.
Dogs are better than cats.
Yep, fucking hate cats.
I think...
I've got the exact same one on my list. It doesn't say dogs are better than... I've put... I have actually put on here, cats are wankers.
Oh.
That is literally what I wrote. So I will delete it.
I-
Actually, no, I'm not going to delete that one because... And then underneath I've put badgers are also wankers.
Oh, they're cute.
No, they're not. They're horrible little bastards. And so are cats.
I wonder what it'd be like buying, getting one. There was a chart.
You
I see, it
can't
was a
buy a
video.
badger as a pet.
I want a fox as a pet.
They're alright.
I bet you could bring raise a badger to be...
Probably. But they're horrible little fuckers.
No! No!
Yeah.
I've never been chased by one. I chased them.
I know, you keep telling me you chase badgers. But I just don't understand why.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I
see
can't
a
wait till
badger.
one chases you and you're going to come around and go, update, chased by a badger last night. Don't like them anymore. I'm like, told you.
No, I wouldn't mind getting chased by a badger because they're like got short, stubby legs.
You would, Mike, because they're a lot quicker than you think.
Really?
Yes.
I'll just stamp on it, jump on it.
Try it. It is like kicking a brick wall. So, this is from first-hand experience.
I'll make sure I wear my steel-toe cat boots.
It will still fucking hurt. So, my next one is Taylor Swift is shit. And I know there's going to be people listening to this. There's one person in particular that I know listens to this that likes Taylor Swift. I think she should die.
Who's that?
I'm not going to say no names. I was just saying that's a bit far saying she should die. She doesn't deserve to die.
I think she's crazy woman.
I think she's too American.
What's apology? I never see you go.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you
I'm impressed you remember where that button
just
was.
fucking whacked the ball and it was there.
And half of you hit, what's on your plate?
Yeah. Taylor Swift! Oh, God. Yeah, I think she's too arrogant and pretentious, and she's too American for me, and everything's like over the fucking top.
What do you think about Bruno Mars?
I don't mind Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars
Some
is
people
right.
say he's like a futuristic Michael Jackson.
He is sort of.
I think his the genre of pop is the same, but slightly more not 90s.
What? Gender of pop is what?
Genre?
Genre.
Like, it's obviously Michael Jackson's like pop was
Yeah.
oldish. Obviously his is new.
Yeah.
So that's why people think he's like the new Michael Jackson, kind of.
Right.
Because he's...
Are you finished?
So,
Are you finished?
no, I had a bit I'm trying to say what I'm saying in my head, but I can't.
If you heard the bird, the bit of hair. Well, go on, you're one. You're one.
Right, what we got? Old people shouldn't drive.
Yep.
I've got more to say to this. Or they should be retested, or should take another test
Yep.
if they've got a disability,
No.
such as walking or some
Breathing. I think anyone over like the age of 65.
That's cutting it close.
Yeah.
Should do another test because
I've seen his fucking driving. I remember where I was at in the van when he had the van. I think we'd come out from Canvey, and we got to the roundabout in Hadley. He didn't realise there was a cyclist coming along, and he was just carrying on going like towards the roundabout.
he doesn't care.
And I was like, "Dad, cyclist!" And he slammed on the brakes, and he nearly hit this bloke. And then as he drove past him, obviously the cyclist said something and was shouting. So he's hung out the window and started shouting back. He's like, "Fucking idiot." I was like, "Hang on, you nearly run him over." He was just cycling. I don't like cyclists, but he did do nothing wrong there. You nearly just drove into him. What was your one? Over age of 60. Yeah, I think over the age of 65, you should have to redo your test.
Yeah.
Or some sort of...
Just do a retest.
Like a top-up.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that they know you're okay to drive. Because half of them aren't.
No.
They're fucking terrible.
I remember one time I was stuck behind this car doing about 15, 20 mile an hour down this hill.
Yeah.
And I was on my bike. I was behind him.
Just go around them.
And I gave him a little, just a little toot. This was ages ago.
Maybe.
I was like, "Why are you going so slow?" It was like this tight roadish, and I was like, "Why are you going so slow?" So I gave him a little toot and a little rev. Next minute I see there's a hand sling out the passenger window.
Yeah.
And his hand is holding a disabled bag. I was like, "Oh."
So?
I was like, "Oh." So I overtook him
I don't
at the end
think
of the
they
road.
realise that the disabled badge is for parking. Doesn't mean you can
Well,
drive
no.
like a fucking wanker.
No, I went past and there was this old bloke driving, and he was literally about head level with his hands, hunched over, his head between his shoulders, buried, and I was like,
Yes,
Are
you're
you-
disabled. We get it. So stay at fucking home.
"Why are you driving? If some people aren't fit to drive, and somehow I bet you their insurance is really cheap."
Yeah, of course it is, but they cause the most accidents. I saying that they don't. They probably drive about 5 mile an hour, hit something, and think
They do cause accidents. People going so slow cause accidents.
Yeah. Oh, I just hate.
I hate when people pull out on you and they go about 10 mile an hour. Just don't
Oh,
speed
Do
up.
you know what the best thing to do is? If you pull out on someone, I've done it loads of times. Someone done it to me, and this bloke done this to me, and I did not know what to do. So he pulled out on me on a main road,
Yeah.
and I had to slam my brakes. And all he did, I started shouting, swearing at him in a window, and all he did was just put his hand up and just smiled at me, and then just drove off. I was like, "Wow, what a lovely man!" And I just wasn't angry. I was like, "Oh, he could have gone. That's fine." I was like, "Hang on, he fucking pulled out on me." Yeah. So now, if I ever pull out on someone by accident, put my hand up and just smile.
What, as you like pulling out onto the same, or like,
Yeah, if you pull out and they're coming up to you, or you realise you pull out on someone and you don't mean to, just put your hand up and just smile at them. It really discombobulates people. And they're like, "What the fuck?" And then you just drive off. You haven't had to have a go at anyone. It works a dream. My next one. Some people should not have children.
100%.
I believe there are some people on this planet, even if they're like in a sound mind, they're not like lunatics. But I think there's some people that just shouldn't have kids. One, because they're cunts. Not the kids. Well, they will be when they're older. 'Cause, I mean,
Like father,
Parallel-
like daughter.
yeah, parallel child. So I think they're just cunts and they can't raise children. I think
Proper.
some people can't just handle.
And then they grow up to be absolute knobs. And
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I can't hit a child, but I want
And
to.
then there's another part of me, I think it's not fair on these children that they're being raised by these wankers, because obviously not going to get a decent life.
Mm.
And then there's another part of me that thinks some people are just wankers and they have loads of fucking children and go on to cancel. Moving on.
I'm not having children
Why?
till I'm older.
Why not?
Not anytime soon.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Still live at home with
I
mum and
mean-
dad.
So?
I buy pop figures and Lego for fun.
So do I.
I've literally bought you every single one up there.
No, you haven't.
I bought you the Hulkbuster, the Iron Man on top there. I don't know about the Iron Spider. The Iron Man can.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You didn't buy all of them though, did you?
Not all of them.
No, you didn't buy me the Iron Spider.
No, not the Iron Spider. But the one at the top, I did. The one at the bottom there is a Hulkbuster. I bought
Yeah.
that one for you in Tesco's.
Yeah.
There's the soda can one, the Iron Man.
Anyway.
Bought that one for you. Exactly.
So, either way.
Are you going to put them up in the studio?
No.
Why?
Because they're in my office.
Alright.
My
You're just sitting there though.
Yeah, well, I'm going to put shelves up in here.
Alright then. My new shelf is brilliant.
Yeah, the one you didn't fit. I don't know how to use a drill.
I was there
You're
too.
fucked when you buy us.
So that's still about.
Charlie, can you help me build my house? What's wrong with it? Don't know. Doors don't work.
My light switch is broken. Come punch it.
It works.
Oh,
Don't knock it till you try it.
oh,
Next one.
is it my go?
Yeah.
Football is overrated.
Yeah, I don't like football.
Yeah, I hate it.
I think it's fucking boring.
Oh,
It's
apart from you get like the World Cup and that.
uh,
That's the odd one occasion I'd watch a few games, but I'm not really bothered.
I think they're overpaid.
100%.
Boring.
What about the women?
Watching people just kick, it's still boring. Because the camera's so far away, you can't fucking see them. But I just think for 11 people aside, kicking a ball in a fucking net. I'm not gonna shoot them down because I'm
They're
shit at
s-
football.
They're
But
such idiots. Like, have you seen like some of them? Like they have interviews before they go onto the pitch,
yeah.
and the interviewer's like, "So we're gonna try and what's she gonna do today then?" And he's like, well, "I'm just gonna try and score, really."
yeah.
Well, yes, it's the whole point, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I just
Thank
think
God you had the interview.
I think it's just a boring sport, and it's just an excuse for
They've
for
had-
people to be
After
knobheads.
time, they get walked out by children.
Yeah, it's because they don't know where they're going. Come
So-
on, onto the pitch.
He's in the car park again. Oh.
Fuck's sake, Rio, come back.
Come on, you got football to play.
Okay.
Football.
I kick with feet, not hands.
They're when they get like tripped up, they're like,
Yeah, well, it's
my neck.
that's how they earn the money, isn't it?
No.
My next one is, I mean, this is probably not really an unpopular opinion because a lot of people will probably have the same opinion. So, money can buy happiness.
Yes, it can. 100%.
So,
It links.
people that say, "Oh, money's not everything," well, you're fucking lying.
I think obviously it's a made up thing, but
Oh.
obviously it's ruled by everyone and it's followed by everyone and it's a law abiding thing. If you don't have the money for something, you can't have it.
Well, I'd be a lot happier
With
if
a
I could
ninja.
sit here without a mortgage.
Look, but people say money doesn't buy happiness, right? Bikes, big bikes, buy happiness. And what do you get, you have to have money for that.
He says this without a bike license and a 125.
I need to get rid of that bike.
Just sell it.
I am.
Well, don't sell it now because no one will fucking buy it.
No, brand new.
No, I mean at this time of year, no one's going to buy a bike now, are they? Plus, if you buy one now, it's a buyer's market, not a seller's market.
Yeah.
'Cause if you try and sell it in the winter, it's so much easier for a buyer to knock you down on price because you'll have it out for so long.
Yeah.
If you're going to sell it like
We ain't gonna
springtime.
knock me down. Just hold my grudge with it.
Hold your what?
Hold my grudge. See, it's this price, or don't have it. It's fine.
They'll go, okay, find another one.
Okay.
And then you get desperate because you're like, oh, I really want something else. And then you're like, oh, fuck it, do you know what? I'll just knock like 300 quid off it.
Be patient in life.
Okay, well, you tell me how that goes.
Okay.
What's your next one? You're not prepared at all.
Yes, I am. I think speed cameras are useless. What's the point? right? They're dotted about, right? Some roads, and
Oh.
they only record you speeding for a certain amount of time. You know, I could be doing about 50 mile an hour down to 30.
Yeah.
Slow down for the speed camera. Do 30.
You're
Speed camera.
You're not allowed.
Speed up.
You've got a black box.
Go away. I can. It's
Your
just that they
Fiesta
won't
doesn't
let me.
reach 50, doesn't lie.
I can. It's just that, you know, my insurance will moan at me if I go over the speed limit.
Well, I don't know. I think, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know.
I mean, I could just do 50 mile. I could just go speeding again after the camera.
Yeah, you
Reaching
obviously
point
go
ends.
past the camera and then speed back up. But
You speed?
I don't speed.
God, I have a black box. I can't.
I actually don't
I'm a
speed.
law-abiding citizen.
I'm too tight to speed. It uses more fuel. I can't afford that shit anymore.
Okay,
Especially a diesel. Well, my next one is giving is not better than receiving. Some people go, oh, giving is the best present in more than one way. And I think, fuck no. Like at Christmas. Well,
I think receiving a blowjob is better than giving one. My opinion there?
I don't
Next
agree with that one.
No.
Patricia says otherwise, okay?
When you suck him on. No.
Excuse me?
No, I think.
This one's going to be really... This is a really weird episode.
No, I think
I'm all for it.
I like giving personally because I think giving makes them happy and it makes me happy.
Are you talking about presents or oral sex?
I tried to give anal, but they declined.
Oh, we're not going to go into this story.
No, we're not. 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 Leaving that one out for another day. Not at all. No, yeah, I like receiving, but I don't want to be there like, oh yeah, I like receiving. I think it's good. I think it's brilliant.
Do you know what pisses me off? And some girls are like, I don't give blowjobs. I'm like, well, then you can fucking leave. I say this like I go out and get blowjobs, but I don't. I'm just like, years ago.
Back in the
no, but there's
teenage days.
there's someone I know.
He gets
and-
blowjobs.
Yes, you have to pay him though.
Him.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, there's someone I know, and his missus, like, he used to say to me, no, she doesn't like giving blowjobs.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you with her? Why did you marry her? What the fuck?
Blowjobs are the best.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Why not?
Yeah.
Why are you going to be so selfish?
They're
I
like,
bet you any money, if he went down on her, she would not fucking complain.
exactly.
So, no, I just don't.
They're like, oh, what do I get out of it?
Selfish wankers
Mhm.
is what I think.
Yeah.
So,
Bugger 'em. Oh, yeah. No, that's that's about it. But another one. I think I don't know about this one with you. You might disagree because I'm not too sure what you like and what you don't like.
okay.
I think spicy food is overrated and it's not nice. You disagree?
I love spicy food.
You know, I don't like it
Why?
because it just gets hot in your mouth and it hurts. Why would you want to eat something and hurt yourself?
Because you're a pussy.
That's like
It's not. It
that's
doesn't
like trying
hurt.
to kill
It
myself
tastes
while eating a
nice.
McDonald's.
It tastes nice.
No, it
Gives you a
doesn't.
bit of like, ooh, like a thrill.
No, I sit at the dinner table going,
With his korma.
I don't get anything else.
It's like pizzas. I always get like jalapenos on pizzas.
No.
Because I like that. I went for Debbie's brother, his stag do, we went to London.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what it was called. I think it was a Red Dog Saloon we went into. And apparently they've got the spiciest, is it the spiciest sauce? Spiciest chicken wings in the country. I thought it'd be a good idea to do that. No. I didn't actually get round to doing the chicken wings. So they basically give you like a plate of like 10 chicken wings
Yeah.
dipped in these sauces. And if you can, they give you gloves as well and goggles.
Oh yeah, you get
That's
it
how
in your eye,
fucking
you're-
hot it is.
You're done.
And they said if you can eat 10, you get the meal for free, plus like a t-shirt, and then you go on the wall of
Oh, yeah,
spiciness.
10
I was like,
wings.
oh yeah, fuck it, I'd do that. It's only like a bit of spice. So she said, are you sure you want to do it? Do you want to try some of the sauce first?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, go on then, bring a little pot out. We all, well, I say that, I tried it, her brother tried it, and one of the others tried it as well. But they done like a little dip. I went full like hog and stuck my whole finger in this pot.
Oh, you dipped it on your finger, not
It
anything
ruined
else.
my evening. That was how hot it was. So we were sitting there,
Was you stuck on the donut?
and her brother was dying because he was sitting next to me, and then one of the blokes opposite was sitting with tried it. That was sitting opposite me, and he was like fully dying next to me. He's like you, doesn't like spicy food. So he's sitting there and he was crying at one point,
It's just horrible.
and they brought a load of glasses of milk out. So I was sitting there, I thought, and it was fucking hot, like really hot. But I weren't like dying over it. And he sat there and he drank all of his milk. And then I went to pick my glass up and he fucking stole it. And I went, why have you done that? He was like, I can't breathe. This is fucking horrible. And he downed this glass of milk and then just threw the glass at the wall. I was like, why? So the woman cat's just like, everything all right? I was like, sorry, I just dropped the glass. She fucking launched it. I was like, you bastard. And then for the rest of the evening, us three were fucked. I was pissed up anyway, but I was absolutely fucked. I remember, because it was in Shoreditch. And we went to one of these bars after by, I think, Liverpool Street, near Liverpool Street. And I was plastered, and all night I was like, oh, I just need to shit. And it was I could feel it in my stomach, like the burning still.
Oh.
And I done tequila that night.
No.
And that like reset it off for some reason. I don't know why. When we were doing a shot of tequila, I was like, oh shit. Oh no. Oh, very hot in stomach. Oh dear.
Oh, not good.
Oh, it's horrible.
No, I don't like it.
I love spicy food. It's just not that spice.
No, because
I like it to a certain degree, not overly hot.
there in McDonald's. I've only got it a few times because it's nice, but it's not majorly nice. You get there's the McCrispy burger, and it's like a completely different chicken, but it's like a bit of spice in it,
right?
And it's a spice I can handle, but it's a spice that I'm like, I've taken another bite out of this. I'm really hungry, but I don't really want to taste spice. It's like it's just hot.
Nothing
spicy.
in McDonald's is spicy.
The McCrispy is
I'll
not
get-
majorly, but it's a bit spicy.
No. Someone said to me before about the 5 chicken select meal.
That's not spicy.
The smoky barbecue sauce.
That's not
I
spicy.
was like, that's really spicy. I was
It's
like,
not.
your palate is shit. Yeah,
No,
terrible taste buds.
the only thing that's spicy in that is literally the McCrispy, which is the slightest bit spicy.
I'm gonna go get one.
It's not
Oh, yeah.
majorly, but it's like you can tell there's spice in it, and I'm like not a massive fan there.
Pussy. That's what I say to that.
You get the Zinger Meal in KFC, that's got a bit of spice in it.
No,
Don't like it.
nothing spicy.
It is.
No,
That's why it's different.
No.
Otherwise, it'd be called Fillet Burger Meal.
it's not spicy.
It is.
It's not.
It's got spice in it.
Next
I don't
one.
like it.
Anyway, next one. Your career should be more important than friendships. Some people are going to be like die-hard friendship fans. I mean, I don't have a very big friendship circle, so I don't really relate to that. I think you should always prioritise your career. I mean, I don't know what you want to do as a career, but I'm in a career, so
I make windows.
yeah. I mean, did you see yourself doing that forever?
Nope.
Well then,
I want to leave.
so I just think some friends are wankers, or they're
No,
there when
you
it
got-
suits them.
It depends really, because if you want to focus on your career, it depends what you got, behind your door.
But
Like,
I mean-
if you've got a family and and things.
Yeah,
and-
but I mean more in the fact of like some people will go like further for wherever they work, whether you're self-employed or whether you work for a company, and like they won't do the most. They'll sort of just be like, well, I get paid, I'll be there, I'll go in, I'll clock out, and won't go like that extra bit for them,
yeah.
which is not going to, or like they go home and study or whatever you've got to do when you go home. Some people would rather go out and see their mates and get pissed up and go on nights out rather than like sort of thinking about the future.
Yeah.
Depends how sort of money orientated you are.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say really. Obviously, you got to think of who your mates are as well.
Yeah.
You got to think,
I don't really have any mates, so I have like 3
I mean,
friends.
someone said this to me the other day. They were like, "Is it strange that I can't wait to go up and have no mates?" I was like, "Slightly, but
No.
you're not
It's
in a
peaceful.
wrong place." Huh?
It's peaceful as fuck.
I know, but it's just I feel like I get boring after a while.
I used to have like a big friendship group, and they used to slag each other off, and
I've been there, and I don't
I
regret leaving.
can't be fucked for it. I don't want to be involved in all that shit. So I mean, I have like 2-3 mates. It's great,
Hmm.
and they're all on like the same thing. They all want to earn money, do well, do their own thing. They're not really bothered
Yeah, I think
whether I
that-
speak
that-
to them like every fucking day. Some people are weird like that.
That helps as well, because if they're doing the same thing, like they're focusing on their jobs and their careers, like you are, and there might be times where you all get together and go out, and I think
Yeah.
it should be sometimes maybe you can even share it, like you do work and you focus on work at some point, and then maybe at one point you'd be like, all right, let's go
I'm
out
not
next
saying-
week, or let's go out 2 weeks.
Yeah,
or
I mean, I'm
whatever.
not saying like completely give up your friends for work.
Yeah,
I mean, like, I think your priorities should be your future,
yeah.
whether that's in your career, whereas your mates aren't always going to be there.
Oh yeah.
So sometimes some people are only there when it suits them. So I think you have to prioritise the right things rather than just thinking about going on the piss all the time or going out with your mates and like instead of feeling like left out because they're going out somewhere. Right, let's go on to the next one.
God, it's got really deep, isn't it?
Is it my one or your one? How many more have you got? Because we're an hour and 5 in. I've got about 20 more.
5 apples doesn't belong on pizza.
It does.
Thank you guys for listening.
Do you know what? I've got a good one.
I had some more, but they're gone.
Okay, well, I'll do it one. What?
I just opened up my camera roll to find these other notes.
What the fuck?
I was going to send it to the group chat because Michael was going on about Reddit 50/50, doing it for an episode.
Yeah.
Which...
What is that? I know it's a word, but what the fuck is up her ass?
Oh, it's a pole. She's like... It's a pole of some sort.
She got a nice ass.
Clean, isn't it?
Got a cowboy hat on too. Oh,
really clean. Sure, that's fake. No,
anyway.
Yeah. Michael was like, "Oh, do Reddit 50/50." I was like, "That's lethal," and he was like, "It's either like someone getting cut up or a cute puppy." And
yeah, I see that. It was like man being dismembered by a lathe or monkey swinging from tree. I was like, well, no one's going to be dismembered from a lathe. It was.
Yeah,
it went everywhere.
Don't understand it. Don't underestimate it.
But then I clicked on a few more and they're all the worst option.
I know.
So
it's like a 50/50 chance. But yeah, and I was like up it in there and I was like, oh, man hanging from a tree or hanging a man from a tree. And then Michael said something else. And then I was like, you know what? I just prefer pole jousting. And I was going to send that picture and then I was like,
what the fuck?
Do why? Because that was in the doghouse Discord. I love that.
My next unpopular opinion is Harry Potter films are shit.
Oh, pointless. I hate them. I haven't
I
watched
thought you
one.
liked Harry Potter.
Never watched one.
Oh.
Never seen a Harry Potter.
I've watched one.
There's a few.
And it was shit.
Ow. There's a few like clips that pop up on TikTok or whatever.
Shut your fucking mouth!
There you go.
And sometimes they're like, I could watch this entertainment, but I wouldn't commit to watching.
I don't know why. I just think they're so fucking boring.
Yeah, it's just.
It's all overseas. People are like, people do like Harry Potter marathons.
Hmm.
Well, go out, go outside, touch some grass. Stop being fucking weird and watching stupid films like that. My next one would be Valentine's Day is pointless. That's going to be more of a unpopular opinion for women. I just don't understand Valentine's Day. I think it's just a made-up day to make you spend money. What's the fucking point? Waste of money. More fucking cards that go in the bin.
Who are you going to kiss on Valentine's Day? A tree at 100 miles an hour.
Oh, jealous. My next one is Indian food is better in the morning than the evening. Have you ever had a takeaway, Indian takeaway, and then you have leftovers and you eat the leftovers in the morning?
Yeah.
Always tastes better in the morning than it does when you have it in the evening.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Especially the naan bread.
Naan bread.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Strange.
Corn sauce.
So am I just going to like whiz through these then?
Tikka masala.
Oh, God.
Poppadom. Mint sauce. Garlic naan.
This podcast has gone downhill.
Chips.
You have such a great Indian order.
I've had it for the same every year. I don't care. All years. Anyways, well,
my next one is also going to relate to women. So
useless.
Yep. Please, oh no, oh dear. Please don't message me and have a go at me. But I think weddings are a waste of fucking money. Like the actual wedding day. So you spend all this money because I know how much they fucking cost, and they're not cheap.
Not cheap.
And I think the whole day is a waste of money. I mean, it's good fun.
I thought your wedding day was brilliant.
Yeah, I got absolutely fucking smashed. I even had the bloke working behind the bar because I got there about 3:00. So the bloke working behind I got there, and I turned up. I was like, 4 tequila shots, please. And he was like, are you sure? I was like, I am fucking paying you. I'm 100% sure.
Give me my drink.
Shut up and give me my tequila. So I'm nervous as shit. So he's like, okay. So I done like 4 tequila shots.
Yeah.
And then I went back about 10 minutes later. I was like, barman, Rack me up another 4 tequila shots, please. And he was like, no. I was
Really?
like, excuse me? What do you mean no? He was like, you're not going to make it. I was like, oh, you do not know me. I drink tequila like water. So give me another 4. Why you at? Pass me the fucking bottle. So he done another 4 and he was like, oh, you're really not going to make it. I was like, I'll be fine. I've got like an hour. It'll be fine. And I remember standing at the front and I was absolutely trolleyed at this point.
Was you actually?
I had a couple of drinks as well. Yeah, but I play off being drunk really well.
I thought you were sober fully.
No, I was fucking plastered.
I was. I held the rings from the start, didn't I? Till
Yeah.
they asked. Obviously, it's sunny out in Cyprus, so everyone's wearing their sunglasses.
It's a pit vibe as well.
I stood up, gave her the rings in front of everyone wearing pit vipers.
Because she went through the photos and she was like, I can't believe she wore them sunglasses. I was like, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we done the whole, what do you call it? The bit where they fucking marry her. I don't know. It was all a
I'm
bit of-
surprised if you were that drunk, you did all that paperwork.
I had to sign one thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was it. I just had to sign my name. I don't know what I signed. Could have put something completely different. I don't know if I actually signed it properly.
Penis.
So I literally just done that, and then you had like half an hour. So everyone leaves that bit, and then you had half an hour, or I had about half an hour, and then they done the photos.
Yeah, and then you appeared out of nowhere when we was all sitting down at the tables.
Yeah, and
Where did they come from?
I got even more pissed in this half an hour. Bearing in mind I have a 3-year-old son at this point. I had no fucking clue where he was.
It was honestly the amount of he could have got out from. He could have gone from down the beach.
Yeah.
He could have walked off out into the road for.
Well,
he just stuck
I
about.
know everyone was looking at Mum and Debbie.
Oh yeah, no,
looking
yeah,
after
everyone was
him,
looking
but
after him.
We went and done the photos. She was like, I thought he was going to fall over. I was like, I'm surprised I didn't fall over. I was fucked. I was standing, and they made you stand on like the rocky bits,
Yeah.
and I could not fucking see straight. And I'd done all these photos, and I'm surprised I was
Is that a rock
smiling
or a
in
dog?
half of them. And I remember walking back, and throughout that sort of 2 hours before dinner, the wedding planner gave me my glasses 5 times, my sunglasses. I kept losing them.
Got
She was
these.
like, are these, the first time she was like, are these yours? I was like, wow, where did you get them? I was like, I've got them too. And I looked down and she was like, no, they're yours. I was like, oh,
They are
that
mine.
explains it. And then like, the other 4 times after that, I think the last time, she went, Charlie, seriously, you need to stop dropping your glasses. I was like, I don't know, they just come off. Yeah, but when we done the photos, I had my glasses on.
Yeah.
My sunglasses on, and the photographer was like, "Can you take your sunglasses off now?" I was like, "No." Yeah, everyone will see how drunk I am then. And he's like, "No, take them off." I was like, "Okay." And then Debbie looked at me and she was like, "Are you drunk?" I was like, "No." Are you drunk? Yeah, quality. And then the rest of the night, I don't fucking remember. We got back to the apartment, and I apparently I done a shot with the barman at the very end, the one that said I wouldn't make it. So at the end of the night, he was like, "You actually lasted," because I kept going back to him to the night,
Yeah.
and he just kept giving me tequila shots. So at the very end of the night, when everyone had left, I went up to him and I said, and he went, "I'm surprised you made it." I was like, "So am I." And he go, we done a tequila shot together, and then we went back to the apartment, and you had to go up like the flight of stairs, didn't you, to get to the apartment?
Yeah.
And
One step's like bigger than every
Yeah,
other
I
one.
fucking face planted into the door. I don't remember this, but she was like, we were walking upstairs, you got to the top step, just missed a step, and then fell flat on your face and headbutted the door. I was like, oh, I'm glad the fucking door was there. And that was great. And then
That apartment was quite nice, to be fair.
it was nice, but yeah, I don't remember any of it. I remember waking up the next morning and feeling like death. We had like an English breakfast because it was above that English pub
Yeah.
or the English restaurant, and I had a lot of full English. Oh fucking hell! I was sitting there and I see this hash brown. I was like, I just want to hang myself. That's how bad I felt.
What, because you knew you was married or
Both, mainly because I was married.
I remember waking up.
Was married.
Oh,
I won't be after this episode.
you'll be right until she listens to it. I remember waking up in the morning and I was like, right, what do we do now? We come out here for usually a wedding. No, what, we go on? No, but I thought that wedding was brilliant.
Yeah, it was
The
good fun.
fireworks scared the living daylights out of me.
Well, I didn't know. This is how drunk I was. I forgot we had fireworks.
They scared the life out of me.
So the music was playing, and then all of a sudden there's fireworks going off. I looked up and went, that's fucking good luck, isn't it? We've got fireworks going on.
Yeah,
Went,
that's what I
"Who's
thought."
And I thought, who's doing the fireworks? And Debbie went, we paid for the fireworks. I was like, no, we didn't. Said they're our fireworks. I was like, oh. Makes sense.
That's what they're right
I
there.
just thought it was a lot of coincidence that someone
Yeah,
was
no,
setting off
that's what I
fireworks.
thought.
I was like, wow, this is great.
No, because I was walking from the dance floor to somewhere. I can't remember where I was walking. I think I was walking back to the table to grab something for a drink. And all of a sudden I hear bang! And I thought, what was that? And I look up and there's like lights and everything. And I was like, I looked up and went, what is that?
Apparently they've set them off of a boat. It's probably why they cost so much fucking money.
No, it was on the floor because it was over by the ceremony bit. Like
it?
behind. Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Oh, all I know is they cost like fucking 2-3 grand.
Yeah, that's a bit.
There's some fireworks that I
We should-
completely fucking forgot about. So it wouldn't have even bothered me if
We
there
should have
wasn't
just
because
got
I
some
wouldn't have
doggy-
realised.
You know what would have been funner?
Firework roulette at the wedding.
Yeah.
I'd have just lit it, thrown it in the middle of everyone. Run, go!
Out the cake, just spinning round.
Yeah.
I really want to do that.
Oh, the DJ remembered me this year when we went back there.
Did he?
Yeah. One that was like picked up and started dancing with him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, literally, every time we went to that place, next
Yeah.
minute I'd turn around and he had headphones on.
Yeah. Right, should we carry on with this? 'Cause we've been going for an hour and 20.
Jesus.
Next, oh god, this could upset some people. This one.
Oh, no.
Are you ready? Childbirth is not painful.
You're on your own for that one.
Next one.
Oh, obviously, I don't know. We don't know how it feels. I mean, surely, the scratching their vagina.
Listen, I watched my son being born. It wasn't that bad. My legs hurt, but it wasn't that bad. Did you have a go at me?
Didn't you like, just lay there?
No,
Fall
so well, I fell asleep. I was watching a video, and I fell asleep. She woke me up, saying her waters had broke, and we were in like the hospital room. And I was half asleep still, so I got up in sheer panic. I don't know what to fucking do when your waters break. I mean, I thought that was it. Baby's fucking coming, like there and then. So I got up and ran into the toilet. She was like, where are you going? I was like, I don't know. Where should I go? She was like, go get a fucking midwife. I was like, where are they? Because they're not in the toilet. So I run out.
What does it mean when the water breaks?
I don't really know. I don't really know the. I know that means like baby's on the way.
They're
But-
becoming...
Yeah, but I didn't know how quickly it was. I didn't know it was going to be another fucking like 5 hours. It took fucking ages. But yeah, then the nurse had a go at me for using the gas and air.
I'm doing that.
Well, I went in or she walked in while I was on the gas and air. She was like, that's not for you. I was like, well, clearly it's not for me. But
I'm going to
I'm
use it.
high as shit, so fuck off.
How long does it last for?
Not long. It's like doing a balloon.
Oh.
So it's not that long, but it's safer. And
But
then
it's like...
it's a mix.
Yeah.
And then Mum made a bag up, like a backpack up, full
Yeah.
of like snacks and like drinks.
You eat it all.
I ate the whole lot. It was a long day. I was hungry. My legs hurt. I had a bad back. My back was hurting me. And then when she was having contractions, in between those contractions, I was sitting down. I went and sat down. She was like, why don't you just stay sitting down? I was like, oh, thank God, my fucking hips hurt. So she's just like, that whole time, all you did was eat all the food, moan about your hips, and get told off by the nurse. And then the nurse told me off again because they had to cut her. So while they were stitching a minge up at the end, I was looking, I went, and I know they hear it all the fucking time. I thought, I've got to do it because it's like part of childbirth. So while they were stitching her up, I turned around and went, if I slip you 50 quid, will you stick a couple of extra stitches in? And the nurse, or the midwife looked at me, she was like, that's not funny. I was like, I thought it was fucking hilarious. Clearly you don't. I was like, I'm going to sit back down, my hips hurt.
Oh, I really hope if one of that day comes, I don't have miserable noses.
No, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But
Well, not experiencing it anytime soon. Hope not.
my next
fingers
one
Touch wood.
is wearing clothes is overrated.
What? Just women specifically? Men?
No, like in general for me. I think like wearing clothes is over. I like to walk around and be free. So I'll walk around at home in like my boxers.
I would like to walk around shirtless and inspire other women.
Inspire the women.
Inspire other women to walk around shirtless.
Right.
I need help.
See how it goes. So for episode 7, Sid's going to be in prison. And I'll be doing it on my own. Especially if he keeps tapping that fucking chair, I'm going to hit him.
Well, let's get some new bar stools, chairs, desk chair. Yeah.
Should we do a couple more?
Yeah, do a few more.
The next one is the beach isn't fun.
No.
I'll be
No,
honest.
it's not.
Whenever we go on holiday, I like the beach, but I don't. I have to be on like a. I don't know. I just find it fucking annoying because you get sand everywhere. Especially when you have kids, you have to sit in the sand and like make sand castles with them and like sit by the water and all the sand goes up your shorts and into your gooch. And then when you have to get in the car, you have to wash everything off. And then you get
you're all
home.
wet.
I get home and I'm like, fuck, I've got sand in my arse cracks still and it fucking hurts.
And you're covered in salt because you're in the sea. And
Yeah, I just don't enjoy it. I'd rather just sit round. I say that I don't like sitting around a pool either. I like to go out on holidays. I like to walk around.
yeah,
I don't like to
do
be
things
at a
and
pool.
see things. Yeah.
So, well, we'll do a few of extra ones of these. Chinese and pizza taste better cold. I prefer cold Chinese.
Chinese, possibly.
No.
Rice, yes, I could do cold. But
Chinese
What,
and
wouldn't you
pizza.
rather eat pizza when it's like cold and hard?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
No, I can't.
I'd rather eat it in the morning when it's cold. I don't like to reheat Chinese or pizza. It just tastes better cold. And if you tell me I'm wrong, you're a nonce. How about that?
I'm not Jimmy Savile, but I'd prefer heating up my pizza.
I don't know. You've said some questionable things this episode. This one's going to be a bit of a weird one as well. Cold weather is better than hot weather.
Yeah.
I prefer the cold.
Now I do because I've got a car. When I had a oh god,
It just defeats the object of it, doesn't it, really?
What?
I prefer being cold than I do hot.
If you can warm yourself up easy, but when you're hot,
I can't cool down when I'm hot.
yeah, no, neither.
I start like sweating like a madman. It's terrible.
You know, I'd prefer to be cold and hot.
Yeah.
But when I was out on my bike in the winter with all my mates, that was the worst thing possible.
Yep.
Your hands would go red. I'd walk in. Couldn't even get in the door because I couldn't hold the key properly. My hands felt crippled.
You sort of sit there next to the radiator for about 5 minutes like, please, someone help me. I feel like I'm going to die.
I remember just getting straight into bed once. My knees are still cold and I tucked them together and I was like,
Oh, shit. Stop touching me. Oh, shit, it was myself.
touching myself.
I say that all the time. Stop touching yourself. Grow up.
God.
Next one. This is the last one. So
Last one.
Well, it's not. I've got about 10 left, but we'll do this as the last one. Posting pictures of food on your social media
Oh, hate
is
it.
pointless.
Yeah, have you ever seen people do it in public?
Yeah.
And you just really want to go over there and get your fork and just mess up their food in
Yeah.
front of them.
Oh, well, when we were in Mauritius, there was a couple and they were very like Instagram-esque. So you could tell they were like a right fucking, what would you call it? Like, he was a proper pretty boy. And she was like all glammed up. And they were sitting there like, and they were just taking photos of their food. And she was going, hang on. She was going like this. She was going, trying to take photos. She was going, no, hang on, I didn't need to do another one. And like, she was trying to get all these angles. And this poor cunt was just trying to eat his dinner. And I sat there and I fucking stared at the pair of them. And he caught eyes with me. I was like, I feel sorry for you. While I'm sitting there just like spoon feeding. Like, I thought, why? All for what? For Instagram? For likes? Are you just showing people what you eat? That is literally it.
I think another one, like the Instagram. You get like the Instagram. They're not models, but they think they are.
Oh, the
Posing. They're hate them.
Are we talking about food still?
No, I'm talking about like just like people who think that they proper pose on Instagram. Like when we went to Cyprus, when we went to the Blue Lagoon on that boat trip.
Yeah.
We got to the Blue Lagoon, and obviously it was about 45 minutes to go swim in the water or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many people were on this boat. There was a lot of people.
Yeah.
And when everyone was in the water, there was only two ways in and out of the water.
Oh, right, okay.
You could jump off the edge, like the back of the boat, but to get back on the boat, there was two ladders.
Yeah.
And I remember once there was this family huddling this ladder. They had overweight, life jackets, straining for dear life. They couldn't hold the
No fat shaming.
It's not my problem. And there was these three or four people.
Whales.
No.
Yeah.
They were like
The
proper,
irony of being in the sea.
where you belong.
So I could just see to jump in and go up next to him and go, whoa. They're like, what the fuck? You're like, oh, thought he could speak well. Bye. And then swim off.
But there was these like three, four people, and they were like proper like into Instagram, taking pictures of everything, and recording their friends going round. And I was like,
Just enjoy the moment.
And I was in the water and I was treading the water. I can just about swim.
Same.
I can swim, but I can't tread water very well.
Same.
I get very exhausted very quickly.
Yep.
And I was sitting there, and then she was sitting off the ladder like that. And then one of them had the phone. They were treading.
Was that when we just jumped in?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, fuck this, I ain't waiting. So I just
Yeah, I know.
run and jumped over everyone. I was like, bye.
She was literally sitting on the ladder.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there just treading the water, and there was a person in the water taking photos of her on their phone, and she's up there like putting her bikini up and her bottoms and like looking off in the distance, waving her hair.
Don't worry, we can't see your bikini. Your belly's hanging over it.
These ones weren't fat, but
the
other ones drowning
just
were.
fat heads.
Yeah. And they were saying it, and I was treading there, and I was like, "Can you just hurry up?
Just get out
I'm
of the
starting
way.
to drown." I was like, "Please."
Me and Dad were doing that thing a lot. He looked underwater and went, "Oh, it's only like I think it's about 10 foot to the bottom." He was going, "I reckon we could swim to the bottom and touch the ground." I was like, "You think I can swim? And you think I can go down 10 feet?" So he was like, "Right, okay, we'll try." So we went down. I looked under and he went like pretty much all the way down. And I went, "Right, I'll give it a go. Fuck it." I went, "Ready, down." As soon as I put my head on the water, I was like, "Oh shit!" And I went straight back up. He was like, "You didn't even move." I was like, "Yeah, I thought I was going to die."
It's so hard to go under the water.
Yeah, and then I tried again. And as I got under, he went, "I could still see your feet." I was like, "I thought I went about 5 foot." He went, "No." He went, "You were like kicking for dear life above water." He went, "I thought you were drowning." I was like, "Oh, I thought I done really well that time." He's like, "No, you're still at the service." I was like, "Maybe it's these goggles."
They look really zoom. The goals were useless.
They're all right. But right, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, we're an hour and a half in.
Yeah.
It's our normal time, really, hour and a half, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Average
about
around hour and a half.
Yeah, well, once I cut parts out, probably about an hour and 15.
Yeah, but
So,
yeah, it's a good time. But, I think it might change after a while.
yeah, so hopefully...
Might get longer if we get in a garage.
Well, yeah, what if you help me edit?
That's pretty English.
So, well, I mean, this should be the last episode in here. So, I'll just say goodbye to the office.
It's been fun.
It has been. We've done 6 episodes in here. The 7th should be. I could be completely wrong.
We're going to be in again. So I lied.
Yeah, we could still be in here. But I'm hoping by next week we can be in the garage.
I wonder how different it will sound.
I don't know. I'll find out.
Anyways,
Go on then.
right. Shall we?
Don't stop doing that.
Shut your fucking
Shall we fit the boogie?
Shut your fucking mouth!
I'm so sorry.
Fit the boogie.
I hate you with a passion.
Hey.
It's a
Right.
rising passion of hatred towards you.
Oh.
I can't do anything because you're my brother.
Hey. Shush.
What's on your plate? Cheese and chapati. What's on your plate?
I can't get rid of that now.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, go on.
Oh, I want to. Hold on. I don't know why I want to do this. Just to end it off. Thank you guys for listening.
Oh, fucking hell. I thought you were going to do it in Asian accent. I was like, oh, no. No.
Thank you guys for listening.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, thank you guys for listening. Please go check us out on our Instagram, which is at brothers_unplugged_podcast. The link is also in the description of this episode if you can't.
Yeah, we get more.
You've not done it.
What?
What do you mean? You get more what?
So I realised that there must be people that listen to this that don't follow the Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, there definitely
Probably.
is because the numbers don't match. So go and follow the Instagram. Just do it now.
It's free.
Just go now. Go on your phone while you're listening to me. Go on your phone. Get off the explore page because you see loads of tits on there. Oh, mine you do anyway. Or Muay Thai. People getting kicked in the head, either one. Go on there. Put in brothers_unplugged_podcast. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty easy.
Search us. We've got a purple icon. You can't miss it. Click follow.
Just click follow.
And you'll see all the updates. So from next week, we are going to put photos up of us.
Of us.
Rather than just photos of the
Are we
cover
gonna keep? Are
photo.
we gonna stay anonymous, face, or are we gonna put our faces out there? What are we gonna do? What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, the majority of the people that listen to this know what we look like,
Yeah, true.
and there are some that listen to this that aren't from around here that also know what we look like because they follow our personal page. So, I mean, we
bugger.
can't stay hidden forever. Police need to have a chance to catch us. So, here's my face, bitch.
Yeah,
Carry on, sorry.
No, yeah, follow the Instagram because that's where some of the ideas for the podcast come through. Like last episode, we had people inputting their stuff,
Yeah, we're
so
gonna
you can be featured.
We've got more ideas that include you lot.
Yeah,
So we're gonna need.
and we need you lot as well for this
Yeah.
as well.
So I'm gonna be putting stories up, which is gonna have. I need your response from it
Yeah, we need your
to
help.
give us
We need
content. So if you
Yeah.
want to keep listening and you want us to keep making these episodes, then go follow it, and then you can be involved with it as well.
Yeah,
So
Not just
actually,
angry.
I haven't heard from Catman yet.
no.
No,
Hmm.
or Claire.
Hmm.
So maybe they're naked wrestling and filming it for us. But I did hear from Jack.
Yeah,
So
he did message us. We haven't replied. We need to reply.
I have replied.
Oh, you have replied.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, I've replied. So he messaged this morning. And he sent a photo.
Have you?
Oh, I didn't see that one. So he messaged this morning. He went, "Oh, listening to this week's instalment while fixing this," and then about a half hour later, he put, "Oh, you bastards! I'm your number one fan."
So we've got a war going on now.
Yeah. And I said this, and then he said he was going to get basically the whole of Africa. I was like, "No, thank you. Don't do that."
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
God.
Right, come on, Karen. Sorry, I keep interrupting.
Yeah, so follow the Instagram. That's where all the main things come along. I think we're gonna involve more of us because basically at the moment it's just letting you know when the episodes are out and what's
Yeah.
coming up. But I think we'll try and do more. You know, just posting videos on stories of day-to-day life. I think I might try to do. But next
Yeah.
week I think it's gonna be a golden one because you'll actually see what's actually gonna be going on, especially
Yeah.
in the club and stuff.
Next
The
week.
name of the club
next week.
is not going to be disclosed because it's going to keep secret for protection's sake. Because no, we're not doing that for yet. But yeah, anyways, so follow us on Instagram, follow us on Spotify as well. Rate us 5 stars, please. Just do it. It's easy. You just go onto our. If you don't know how to do it, you go onto our profile. What? Never mind. You just go onto our profile and you just click 3 dots. Oh my God, we've gone down.
Have we?
4.6. Some bastard has downrated it again.
I'll make everyone a deal. If everyone goes and rates it 5 stars, I will send you all a free link to my OnlyFans. Oh.
Just don't rate it at all. Don't want to see it.
Even if you don't think it's 5 stars,
Who's rated it, downrated it? Bastards.
I don't care.
Oh. Yeah, but just go onto our page on Spotify and there'll be a following button. Just click following and then a few buttons along. There'll be 3 dots. Click on that and in the middle it will say rate show. Click on that and just click 5 stars because that's what we're worth and then submit or whatever it says. I think it's submit. Just do that. It's free. It doesn't do anything. It just rates the show and puts us out there a little bit more and we can make a better community.
That was very long-winded.
Yeah. We're on Apple Podcasts as well. Rate us 5 stars on that. Don't know how you do that. You figured it out. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow the
Subscribe to-
TikTok. Do all that good shit.
The stuff that's pointless at the moment.
Yeah. So, if anyone's got any suggestions, we've got loads of ideas what to do every week, but it's like picking the idea. So, if anyone has a suggestion for next week's episode, drop us a DM and we may do it. So,
Yeah.
other than that, yeah. Right.
So
see
yeah,
if I got
just put your input in.
yeah.
There's nothing stopping you from messaging us.
Yeah.
We will
I
reply.
reply.
Yeah.
Sid just looks at it and goes,
No, I just
"Oh."
put it half the time.
So, but yeah. Right. Anyway, thank you for listening.
Thank you
See
guys.
you next week.
See you later.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.